So we've all heard stories about people talking about something, and then the next day or hours later, an ad shows up selling us the thing that we were talking about. Well, I had an experience this week that was even more than that. And it's got me wondering, is our is the internet, our phones, all of this, is it reading our minds, or is it programming us to think what we're thinking? Because I had something I was just thinking about, didn't mention it to anybody, didn't say anything to anybody. I was at work the other day. We don't use our phones or anything. I had my phone in my pocket, but certainly didn't talk to anybody about it, didn't look anything up. But I was thinking about Kill Bill, the movie Kill Bill. I was sitting there thinking, it's kind of weird how in like the first movie they wouldn't say Beatrix's name. They blurred it out or censored it. And I was thinking, man, that was kind of weird. And what was the point of that? Because I was thinking about it. Well, they tell you her name in the second movie. Does it add anything to her character to blank her name out? Like it just didn't really make sense to me. I was sitting there thinking about it while I was at work. And then I was like, oh, I should, look up on YouTube. This is all in my head. I should look up on YouTube if somebody must have done a video on this. And how it is your work, you think things. By the time you get home, you've completely forgotten about it. Like out of my mind, didn't look it up. Next day, I'm at work and I was working again. And I was like, I was thinking about looking up something on the internet, but I can't remember what it was. Again, all in my head, all in my head. I'm like, what was it? Oh, right, right, right. The Kill Bill thing, right. Yeah, what was it about Kill Bill? Oh, right. She had the name thing. Just thinking this in my head. And whatever, forgot about it again. Got home on my laptop, going to bed. I I bring up YouTube to watch some videos on my laptop while I'm falling asleep, and what pops right up on top? Kill Bill. The whole name thing explained. Some YouTube video. Didn't type it, didn't search it, didn't say it out loud, didn't discuss it with anybody. And it was such a weird, random thought to have anyway, because, I mean, I hadn't seen Kill Bill in like forever, or really given it much thought. And I guess the video that I was watching, they had just done a theatrical release where they showed both movies together, and this person had watched the movies, and then they made this YouTube video recently on this topic, and and just kind of like breaking down the character of Beatrix the Bride, whatever, and it was a great video. I loved it. Answered all my questions. But why? Why did that pop up in my feed? Like I had completely forgotten that I was thinking about that twice, and then it pops up in my feed. So now I don't. Is it possible that they've got some sort of technology by just using our are they using our phones to scan our brain waves with Wi-Fi and reading our minds? Possibly, that could be it. But what seems more likely is somehow subconsciously, I don't know, looking at ads or something, reading articles, that this thought got planted into my brain subconsciously somehow, and like a subliminal message somehow, or the things that I watched just happened, that created or looked at on the internet, put that thought into my mind in the same way that the algorithm saw the things that I was looking at and thought that I would like to watch that video. I don't know. I don't know, but it's truly bizarre. So I want to ask you guys if you've ever experienced this where you've not said anything to anybody, just thought it, and it shows up in your feed on its own. I'm curious if this has happened to anybody else. Leave a comment, let me know.